I love this song. Skål, everybody, and welcome back to another video in this series of getting everything done before the virtual concert. So today I'm reacting to Tribal, and I read the lyrics, and my first thought, and I told this to my wife, was, holy shit, I think Tuomas was angry. So, I'm going to do what I did last video. I am going to go through the lyrics with you guys. It's pretty short, so this shouldn't be too long, but for those that want to see the reaction, there's a little, time thingy right up here, so you know where to go if you only want to see the reaction. Phone. Forgot to take that off. Shut up. Okay, so the first bit. 10,000 tales for the curious kind. Bazaars of heavens for a hive mind. What I made of it is so many stories to explain the things that happen around you. Like before there was monotheism, basically, so one god. So you basically pick your religion from the many that follow the narrative without thoughts and reasoning, being a hive mind, because you don't have to think. It's all these little things coming together as one mind, so you don't have to think. It's easy, right? Abraham cut into three. Man found gods and began to preach. Okay, so Abraham cut into three was pretty obvious to me. That's Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. Man found gods and began to preach. I don't think we have to really explain it. Monotheism was born and we began to put our faith into these gods by letting them lead us, basically. Suffering loves, faith loves suffering. That one was kind of funny to think about. If you want to philosophize about that one, it's a good one. I read it as, it is those that suffer that faith pulls in and feeds into. Right, because faith loves a good sufferer. Smile to elders like a good doll. Yeah, put up a happy face and smile to the leaders of that faith. So, priests, I guess. I don't know. Repent, accept, separate yourself. I wasn't sure about that one, but what I made of it was basically like repent your flaws, accept it, and distance yourself from your true human nature, which is not necessarily a good thing, right? Suck the aureate tongue. Take in those honeyed words from a smooth talker and let yourself be guided. That's what I made from it. I could be completely wrong, but I would love a discussion in the comments. So if you feel something else, by all means leave that in the comments. Sing the praise of your creation, which is actually something from, I think, a prayer or a hymn. I'm not really sure. I think that came by in Shoemaker as well. But basically you praise your own creation as something beautiful, which is not necessarily a bad thing, I guess. And then comes the atrocities that are often committed out of that faith without thinking about it, the wrongfulness about it, right? I think I just make complete butchery of that sentence, but whatever. Those are the bright prices, the thought crimes, and the blind minds. The world hides vivid monsters to bat the tribal itch. So acts of pure evil are done in the name of a certain religion or belief as stated in the text of that religion. Do I have to mention the Holy War? I mean, I'm not judging anything, right? It's just this is my interpretation of it. And to bat the tribal itch is because our faith tells us this is how we should be and do, I think. And then there's ooh-ah, but I think everybody knows what ooh-ah means, right? So I'd say we're actually going to listen to the song. I'm thinking it's more of an angry song. So I'm actually waiting for a song that shows some actual like heavy metal in this album. I feel I might be getting it this time. I don't know. I have a strange sense that this will be the song. Let's see. That's not death metal. Heavy metal, whatever. It's oriental. I'm expecting to see the mummy now. I love that smoke. Nice layering. Do you hear that? Almost like the Oriental. Oh wow! And the layering, which singing about a hive mind, and then like in that sentence, like multiple layers of her own voice. Haha, smart. Oh yes! Here we go. Very good so far. Pan again. Yes! We're going back for that one. Fuck yeah. When you see the nails being rammed in, obviously, like, at least I think is obvious, like, those are the nails on the cross of Jesus Christ. Damn! This is an attack. Was that Marco? One man leading an army of the dead. I love this song. Like string sounds in the back. See those pages going over the dominoes, like going over the plate pieces. I think this is a symbol of the word dictating the game. The word being, like, the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, the whatever. Oh. They're dictating the masses. They're dictating, they're making the game, they're guiding the game. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Flying embers, something's burning. This is a tribal sound. Now we're going. Wait, is this a sapien skull? I think this is a this is an early ancestor's skull. This is not the modern human. Ooh. Yes! Fuck yeah! Sorry for cursing, but not sorry for cursing. Damn! I kind of want to listen to the entire thing again. I know you wouldn't even mind, but oh my god, I've said this before. I like Angry Nightwish. I love Angry Nightwish. This was angry. There were elements in there that reminded me of Rage Against the Machine. Like, I literally thought that at some point, like, this is just like Rage Against the Machine. Right? Okay, I think this is not necessarily an attack at faith, but an attack at blind faith. I think. Because it's not necessarily that faith is a bad thing, right? It's blind faith without reasoning. Because they were singing about the hive mind. The hive mind, and like suck the Oreo tongue, like just taking anything in, taking it for like taking in the honeyed words and just go with it without thinking, and committing acts of evil basically out of that religion is a bad thing. So they kind of refer to the hive mind and blind thinking without reasoning, as far as I interpret it. So it's not necessarily an attack on faith, but it's an attack on blind faith without you thinking about the things that you're actually doing and putting your faith in, right? There's a lot of strength in you as a person, so you don't have to have faith just to be a good person. These are the things that I take from this. And he's being angry. Like, he's angry at people that do the things out of faith that, if you think about it, it's not that good. Might be a bit over-simplistic, but that's what I'm feeling. And I love it. As I said, I like Angry Nightwish a lot. There were other songs. You know which ones. Damn. This is good. I enjoyed it a lot. So thank you for suggesting this entire album. I am going to have a blast this Friday. It's Friday and Saturday, right? Yeah, it's 2 days. I'm going to have a blast. I'm going to love this. I'm looking forward to it. If you liked it too, by the way, tell me if you're going. Like, leave in the comments if you're actually going to see. If you have a ticket to the concert, tell me if you don't have it, and if you're really sad about it too. Maybe we can cheer you up a bit. But let me know if you're going. I want to know. And if you haven't done so yet and you like what I did here, then by all means, please like, subscribe, and get notified for the next video in this series. Not too many left. 2 after this, because one is I forgot the name, and the other one is basically the B-side, which we're going to do in one session. That's gonna be a long video, so prepare. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, only one more thing to say. Viking out. Peace! And for those that have asked, how's the heart? How am I doing in regards to what I mentioned earlier about depression and such? I'm doing good. I'm happier now. So, ups and downs. Thank you for asking.